for Mikey Garcia tonight. And he, like we said going in, he wasn't put in with somebody who was a nobody. He was put in with a guy who was a champion because he has the heart of a champion. But you know, you saw Mikey look, I thought, terrific after such a long layoff. Mikey.
Hello everybody, I'm glad I'm back. Very happy with my performance tonight. I think I showed everybody that, you know, I'm back and never left really. I don't think I showed any signs of any ring rust or anything, so I'm just very happy to, you know, be here, and I think I'm ready to go after the champions and show everybody that, you know, I got a lot more to prove and a lot more to accomplish in the sport. I don't know if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask.
Sure. Mikey, you said right now, you said you're back. You know, you showed everybody that there's nothing that's going to hold you back. Any plans right now, that, as you said?
Well, I would love to come down to lightweight and fight for a world title in my next fight if possible. And I think I'm ready for just about anybody, you know. If I can get a world title fight in my next fight, you know, I would definitely welcome that opportunity.
Any names that you want to pick right now?
I mean, in the end, it's still out to the promoters and managers, handlers, but one name that comes to mind is WBO lightweight champion Terry Flanagan. I would really love that belt. Reason for that, because I held the WBO at featherweight and super featherweight. I would like to add the lightweight to my collection.
Well, thank you.
If there's a big fight, if there's an thank you. If there's, how you doing, Mikey? Congratulations. If there's an opportunity for a big fight at 140, what do you think about that? How do you feel about moving north?
I first want to make my stand at 135 pounds. I think as this fight was scheduled at 140 pounds, I came down to 138 because I wanted to feel my body and see how comfortable I felt moving down with the intention of coming down to 135. And I really don't want to skip the lightweight division. I want to first win the title there. And if we can unify titles, if that's available, do that. If not, then for sure we'll welcome an opportunity at 140 pounds. I think I can compete with anybody at any of the 135 or 140 divisions.
Thank you, Mikey.
There's another lightweight who's been looking really impressive, Flanagan, who actually I believe is promoted by Ludabella. Is that also somebody that you'd be interested in fighting at lightweight?
No, if that's a match that's presented to me, and that's the name that I gotta go through, I'm ready to fight anybody. Like I said, as a fighter, I don't think there's anybody who wants to duck anybody. At this point, I don't want to duck anybody. I don't want to pretend that I'm taking easy way outs or things like that. I don't want anybody to misinterpret anything like that. If the fights don't happen, it's for other reasons, maybe networks or promotional people, management, that handlers sometimes prevent fights from happening. But I'm willing to fight anybody. I think I showed everybody that I'm a key player at any division at the 135 or 140, preferably 135 because that's where I want to win a world title at.
It's probably be more likely that other people like managers and promoters, etc., are going to be trying to hold him back than he's going to be worried about fighting anybody. You know, look what he did tonight too. I mean, this guy just kept getting up. He fought a world champion. You know, I mean, he could have come back against Bozo the Clown after all the time he's been off and gotten away with it. That's not what he did. You know, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about matchmaking for Mikey Garcia.
Mikey, quick question here. You and I talked a couple weeks ago about everything went through the lawsuits, about the holdouts. How good did it feel just to get back in the ring, start throwing punches in the professional fights, and just forgetting about everything that went on the last 2 years?
It felt really good because now I'm back at doing what I do, what I gotta, you know, what I love most. You know, showing the fans the kind of fighter that I am. You know, 2.5 years, you know, of litigation and just a lot of politics, you know, preventing me from continuing to do what I love and showing the fans the kind of fighter that I am. But now that I'm finally back, earlier today as I was lacing up my shoes and putting on the trunks, it felt good to finally get a chance to show everybody that, you know, I'm a great fighter and I really believe in myself. I think this is going to be the next, stage of my career will be the most memorable of my career, and it really felt really good.
Any more questions? Mikey, thank you.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, Eddie.